Before I look at the second email to nerdmouth@nerdmouth.com, I feel compelled to address a controversy regarding my first email response. It has come to my attention, Nerdfish, that there is an egregious error in the aforementioned response.
Nerdfish, the much more clever and less
I did in fact spell it cleaver. I do apologize. But, as I always say, since I added it to my Nerdmouth Thoughts page at nerdmouth.com, if we were meant to spell correctly, we would have been born with dictionaries on our noses. On to the second email. Dearest Nerdmouth, do you believe in love at first sight? I didn't until I saw you. I think we could really have something together. My current boyfriend has been my boyfriend for ever. It's not working out. He has a house next to mine, and yet he would rather spend his time with his dumb dog and duck friends than spend time alone with me. I'm ready to move on. I need a real mouse. And baby, you could be the one. XOXOXO. Minnie M. Firstly, I do not believe in love at first sight. When I first purchased Nerdfish at Partisan Pets here in nerdville.org, it took me almost a week to get over my buyer's remorse. He grew on me, though, like a fungus. Secondly, this boyfriend of yours has a dog for a pet, but ducks for friends? That's absurd. I'm going to have to tell my friends Nerdfrog and Nerdhamster about that one at our next WoW soiree. They won't believe it. Just like I am not buying your story, Miss, or should I say Mr. Minnie M. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, and I send a strongly worded email to your service provider.
Minnie M's email provided by Dorklink Online, now with more spam.
Like the harsh letter I was forced to write to my neighbor in the apartment next to mine about her rather loud children. Dear Madam, I am writing to you to ensure that our relationship as neighbors is not compromised. For the past several mornings, I have awakened to the sounds of children who I can only assume are at play in the hallway. I have learned in my investigations that these are in fact your children. Problem children are only problems when you let them out of the house, or apartment as it were. If this matter continues, I will be forced to involve the building manager. Regrettably yours, Anonymous NM. Someday maybe I'll mail it to her. Well, I don't remember what I was talking about, but I hope that answers your question, or at least brings up several other questions.
Nerdmouse.com for all your Nerdmouse needs. Nerdmouse.com.
Hey, type Nerdmouse in the search tab on YouTube for more fun than you deserve.